Hey y'all,
Welcome back
to the channel. Yes, honey.
I know you fucking lying.
Okay then.
Hey y'all. Welcome back to the channel.
Yes, another week of drama.
Yes, indeed.
And life and heat.
Y'all
Okay.
so damn hot outside.
I don't know what's going
I
on.
don't either.
Is it hot where y'all at? Because it's ridiculous.
It's too damn hot.
We here with another episode of Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Episode 9.
Yes, indeed.
Before we get into it, make sure y'all have y'all tequila. Yes, y'all. Gotta have your tequila. This is Terramana, Reposado, and your Red Bull Boost.
It is here.
Y'all know we told y'all we switched over to the June Bear.
Yes, that June Bear is good. Y'all gotta get it.
Got to try it.
Indeed.
Okay, so Spice, she ended up bringing her children back to Atlanta following her daughter's, I guess I would say, an allergic reaction. They didn't even necessarily say what happened, but
I think they mentioned allergic reaction. That shit right there though kind of seemed like what they didn't say what she was allergic to though or something. I wish you would have told me because I want to know what out here giving folks them reactions.
Yeah. So she explains to her kids about her second hernia and multiple surgeries that she has coming up, you know, just getting them prepared so they wouldn't be in the dark considering they are going back to Jamaica. Okay, Rashida, she talks to Erica Dixon about reopening the bistro. Y'all know she's been renovating, revamping it and so forth. So Rashida tells her that she also invited Bambi and Scrappy just to kind of see how Erica was going to respond. Well, she asks, you know, how's the co-parenting relationship? And then Erica, she starts to say, well, you know, she wants her daughter to have a relationship with her siblings, but Imani doesn't want to be around Bambi. She said that Bambi talks negatively about her around Imani, in front of Imani, and she says that, you know, the truce that she had with Bambi when they did the whole family reunion thing, it didn't last long. It was short-lived. So Rashida, on the other hand, she sees Bambi as being like a motherly type figure whenever she's with Imani or the kids. And of course,
she ain't gonna show you nothing different, especially with her kids.
Yeah, what person you know is gonna show you anything different around somebody else's child? They gonna love on them and, you know, show them attention just like they would their children in front of company.
On top of her kids, I believe she said 1, 2, and 4.
Yeah.
They're young. And yeah, they may require a lot. However, whatever Bambi may be doing, they don't know. They ain't paying attention.
And can't say shit if she was.
Exactly. So
I think in that situation, Rashida, you really don't have an opinion. Well, you have an opinion. Everybody got an opinion because everybody got a hope. But you shouldn't have had shit to say about how you experience Bambi around children, because what same motherfucker is going to show you their true colors? It's just like you too old to not know people be, you know, having different sides.
Y'all ain't got that type of relationship for her to show you anything like that anyway. So
you ain't gonna get that.
You're not gonna get that.
Bambi and Jessica White, they go make candles, and Jessica tells her about her sis and the surgeries that she has coming up. And so Bambi invited Jessica to Rashida's grand opening. I didn't know we could just invite people that wasn't invited.
I thought you was the plus one, Bambi, with Scrappy. Because that's kind of how it came out of Rashida's mouth. Like, well, you know, I invited Scrappy, which means I had to invite Mandy. So I thought you were the plus one to invite Jessica.
If Rashida wanted her to go, Rashida would have invited her when they went to.
Okay, because she know her. She know her at this point, so she could have reached out. Jessica, I'm gonna need you to hurry up and find your friends. Like, you just kind of all over the place. I'm gonna need you to hurry up and figure out who's for you and pick a crew and be with them.
She's naively, is that a word?
It may not be a word, but she's naive.
It's just lining up with people and you don't know nothing about them. So you definitely need to figure out who the fuck you hanging around. And Zell know all them bitches. So you can ask Zell.
You need to figure it out because they ain't got no problem telling you their business.
Shit. Was that not Zell? That was that's the one that used to be on the show with Tamar as her hairstylist and assistant.
He got all that hair. He got the mustache right here, and I know he's talking about.
I know who he's talking about. Yeah. I'm sorry, it wasn't Zell. It was the other guy.
He got hair, long hair.
But he with everybody. Every time I see his ass, he on somebody's show with somebody. He did the Tiana Taylor show.
Wasn't he Megan's stylist, the one that
did Megan,
and they had brought him to court to testify because he was the one that left with him that night. Yep, him.
So he's all over. So I'm pretty sure he knows some of them ladies. You need to be trying to get some tea on who you should be associating yourself with.
Okay. Instead of getting the tea from the people and then they're gonna have your ass brought up in their situation and you ain't even know.
Girl, I cannot.
Honey.
So Jessica asked Bambi how she feels about Scrappy attending. Bambi basically said that Scrappy, instead of her even answering the question, she went into Scrappy going to Puerto Rico to celebrate Imani's 18th birthday with Erica. And, basically said that he said he was going to never go on a vacation with Erica, but he was there. So she feels that he's trying to turn everybody against her and that he's running a smear campaign.
It was his daughter's birthday. It don't matter if it was Puerto Rico, if it was Chuck E. Cheese down the goddamn street. He was going to be there. It just so happened she's 18 and wanted to go out of the country. I thought it was very tacky for you to try to use that as an excuse or a way to talk shit or say, oh, he's doing this because he decided to go to fucking Puerto Rico with his daughter for her birthday. It didn't make sense.
She needed something to continuously smear his motherfucking name. Because it's like you keep bringing up shit that he said to you in private about Erica, the situation, co-parenting, whatever the situation may be.
Right.
He told you that as his wife, as his companion. And if he said he was going to never go on vacation with Erica, considering they have a daughter together, most likely they're going to be going on vacation together. It's a family affair.
Period. And at the end of the day, things change. Y'all ain't cool right now. So it don't matter who the fuck he went with.
I just think we could have went without that information. It wasn't important.
I think so too. It wasn't.
It didn't help your case.
And you didn't need to tell Jessica. What she gonna do?
And that's why I say your ass was talking about Erica in front of her motherfucking daughter. You was talking about the lady and you was being messy, you was being negative in front of that girl's child because now you're doing it with fucking Jessica and you do it with the other bitches that you be hanging around with too. So, yeah.
Y'all hoes is miserable.
Yeah. You bitter.
Yep.
Yandy, she goes and she supports Spice at her doctor's appointment to get a second opinion about having the 2 hernias. And the doctor basically explained that it's going to be a difficult type of surgery because they have to reopen the previous incisions to get to her gallbladder. However, he's saying that it's only going to be one surgery, so it's not going to have to be multiple. And he told her that she could wait 6 months to a year before she even has to have this surgery. So that should take away a lot of her worry because she thought it had to be ASAP.
Definitely.
And we saw her scars.
Oh my gosh. I said for a hernia?
You sound like Yandy.
My daddy had a hernia. And all they did was an incision from, it was probably about this long, but your shit is here and it looked like you got a tummy tuck. Mm-hmm. That's what that shit looked like. Girl, I hate it because that would make me feel away too. Like, damn, and you're a performer and it would make me feel a little sad. But luckily,
she wear a lot of corsets and stuff like that though, so she'll be good.
But she don't even have the option now if she wanted to. Like, what about swimsuits?
She can always wear the swimsuit. They got the line down the middle.
Blend it in.
Mm-hmm. Make it work.
Honey.
I mean, because the body is still tight. It's just a thick ass part.
And it's going to get tighter because her skin's still coming together. Mm-hmm. I saw that. Like, she's still freshly healing.
Mm-hmm.
Girl, I'm going to pray for you.
So he basically just assured her that she can go back on stage and she can perform. She no longer has to be fearful of being Spice.
Yep, just wear a waist trainer.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
So Carly, she is celebrating her birthday and she's also shooting a music video with the soca queen, Destra Garcia.
I just want to slide a little side note in there. Oh no, it's the Queen of Copa.
Yeah, this is Soka.
Okay, because I was about to say, what about old girl from Miami? I thought she was the queen, but she's the queen of, is it Copa?
Copa. But you know,
Okay.
they also said that she self-proclaimed herself.
Well, ain't nobody knocking her down.
The culture didn't give it to her. Yes, they did. They booed her ass.
I saw what they was trying to do, but she's still out here doing the same thing. I ain't heard nobody else talking about queen. That's a whole nother love and hip hop, but I thought that was the same thing. It's not. It's Copa. Okay, got it.
Mita, she surprises Carly for her birthday and comes with gifts. And Carly just reflects on how much she does for other people on their birthdays versus them not really acknowledging or even care to wish her a happy birthday. Mita thinks that Carly should talk to Spice without everybody else being around.
You should have been did that.
You should have. And Carly feels that Shekinah is jealous of her, and she talked about writing a letter to Spice to express how she feels and, apologize about however she might have wronged Spice, so forth, so on. She really trying to get her friend back, basically.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, some people just need time, Carly. Like when you do unfavorable things to people or they don't like certain ways that you're moving, just give them time, and you just need to continue to give her time. Be happy that Mita ass is still hanging around. Mita, I'm realizing you not a go with the flow type of girl. If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. If I don't, I'm not gonna let nobody sway me from fucking with you. And I appreciate that because Carly clearly does need somebody, and considering you're such an intricate part to the issue that's going on, and you're still hanging with her, cool. That's cool for you, girl.
It is. I hate that nobody else reached out to you to tell you happy birthday or sent a gift to you or anything like that, because over the years I have seen, how you go hard for your friends, even if it's you sending something if you can't be there physically. And I think that's really, really sad, and I hate that you're going through that. But at the end of the day, Carly, you can't take everybody with you, and you just got to know who's for you and who's not. Period. And this season right here is showing you who's not for you, and I think you need to accept it and move forward.
Period.
Kirk and Rashida, they have their soft, revamped opening, and Jock, he came with his wife, and he basically called out Erica Mena for addressing Scrappy and Bambi's issues publicly.
I wish you'd have did it to Erica.
I wish Erica was there so you could have done it to her, but I like the fact that you said it to her friends and also in front of Bambi to let them know, like, she was out of line. Period, point blank.
She was civil, right? Let's just be for real. She's gonna have more intel from your side, from your point of view. At that moment, no matter what you and her may have discussed, that wasn't the time to say that shit out loud. And I just think the conversation went too far in public. That's all it was.
So, House, I said, do not say anything to this guy, especially in this setting. Like, he's
and Bambi ain't gonna correct her either.
Bambi said that, she said, I told all my friends not to say anything to him, and Erica is just too invested. You said it in your confessional, but are you going to say it to her when you see her?
I remember when y'all had the conversation, you did tell them not to say anything, and it was Sierra at that point talking about, I'm going to try and whatever it is. However, I don't think you doubled down on it.
You didn't.
And if you doubled down on it, if your friend respects you, they're not going to say anything. They're not going to say anything, but clearly, and I know y'all having other conversations because we're seeing the conversation that y'all had. I'm sure it was some other conversation with you crying to her about it, and she got all up in her feelings again, and I'm finna say something. You ain't learn how to keep your friends in check.
Yeah, you got to keep your friends in check. That's Sierra, that is Erica Mena, and whomever else you got on the bandwagon. They are too invested, and you need to let them know to back the fuck up. Support me without, messing up whatever type of relationship you have with him or any type of association. Just don't do it.
Honey.
It's a way to support somebody silently.
Period.
Okay.
Side note, real quick, Bambi, what the hell was you wearing? That shit pissed me off. Like, you was given 2005. You did not need those boots. And if you were going to do them boots, you did not need that skirt. And if you was going to do that skirt, you should have found a different shirt. I just wanted to give you a little advice. Take them fucking boots off. It's too fucking hot.
Okay. So Erica, she's gloating because she feels that karma has come back to bite Bambi in the ass. And
she said, "Cause karma's my bitch, right?"
Period. Like, and I mean, we've all been waiting for it because we knew it was gonna happen.
It always happens.
Y'all have been arguing back and forth. Your marriage has been in shambles since y'all got together. Before y'all got together, y'all little situation was rocky.
And you married that man.
And you married him after fucking around with him while he was still with Erica.
I think she did that because she wanted to be a wife.
And she wanted to be on the show.
That too.
I know what I'm saying. So you brought this on yourself. So yeah, I think it is karma as well. Sierra, she updates Spice on her marriage and her up and coming divorce. Why was that so like, you was like, yeah, I'm married, I'm getting a divorce.
Y'all lonely hoes, the three of y'all married and divorced.
You happy about being married and getting a divorce?
Honey, y'all need to start a support group.
And really, no, they need to go to individual therapy. Yeah. They need to separate. Because I don't understand what the hell going on. Why you thought that was like a cute thing to say. Bitch, that's sacred. God bless you. God bless you, ho. Rashida, she attempts to get Bambi and Erica Dixon on better terms. So she goes to get Bambi to come sit down with Erica. And it started out pretty good, but then it ended in a screaming match. Bambi was initiating the fight. She was like, so what you want to do? Erica stands up. She's like, oh, I'm with the shits, bitch. I've been wanting to get in that ass. So what's up?
I'm with Erica.
I would be with Erica as well. So let me just give y'all the tea on what happened, what brought it to it. So Bambi doesn't think that they need to talk at all because Imani is 18 now, and if she wants to see her siblings, she can always call her daddy or call Bambi to come over to see her siblings if that's what she wants to do. And she doesn't think she needs to do that with Erica. Makes sense. And then Bambi says that Imani is always welcome to spend time with her sisters, and her room is already made up at her new house.
Erica said that's a lie.
Yeah, Erica explained, she like, look, Imani has not been to the old house. And when Imani, or the new house, and when she was there because you wasn't there, and she was with her daddy. So I'm kind of like really getting to know like the family dynamics a little bit here. Imani is welcome over, but only when you're not there type of thing. I think that's weird, consider you're a stepmom, but you can take your money out in public and go different places with her, but not at your home.
She said that she was welcome. She said she comes over without me. And Erica was like, yeah, without you, because you be mistreating my child. And it's something if the child prefers to come over when you're not there.
And it makes sense.
And then,
so Bambi said that Imani told her that Erica was abusing her. And Erica, she said that Scrappy tried to get full custody by using the police report about the abuse, knowing that it was false. So Bambi, she starts gloating about being Scrappy's wife, and Erica's just a baby mama. Erica's letting Bambi know that, bitch, you second best. He attempted to marry me first. I let that shit go. He followed me all the way to Puerto Rico.
They both fucking petty.
And she's like, look, you about to be a baby mom. She's like, no, I'm about to be an ex-wife.
Like, that's cute too.
And Erica's like, no, bitch, you second best.
You are.
And she said, you about to be in the same predicament that I'm in. These are the same issues that I was having in my relationship with him. And now you having the same issues in your marriage. Listen, this is too amazing.
Honey, baby, I didn't like you bringing up that whole police report thing, especially when Erica. Exactly, Erica broke it down. She said a lawyer advised her moving forward because y'all had too much drama going on that when going to pick Imani up, I should have police escort.
Right.
I'm curious. I kind of don't feel like Imani said that her mama was beating her, but if she said she two-pieced her.
Yes, that's what she said.
Then
she broke that down. Imani broke that down, which they posted on Shade Room. She said, I got smart with my mama, and she popped me in the mouth. And that was period.
That's a lot of kids who get smart and wait till your kids get older and get flipped in the mouth, and you just be like,
And we all know we done been there. We done got hit in the mouth.
Abuse. You know what? These
Bambi,
days,
you trying to smear.
Honey, she reaching, grabbing for
just
straws.
trying to bring up shit that has nothing to do with what y'all was supposed to be discussing. Why was that even brought up? You're a messy bitch.
And you look ugly doing it. Take that fucking skirt off. God damn.
So Erica feels that Bambi should apologize and take accountability, just like Scrappy did, about this whole abuse allegation.
As she should.
If my baby daddy can say that he know that shit was made up and that it was false and take accountability and apologize to me, you should be able to do the same thing. I agree. As, just a woman and just integrity.
You could have got her kids taken.
You could have got all of her kids.
All of them. You got the same amount as her. You could have got her kids taken from her being petty.
But Bambi said that she didn't accuse Erica of abuse, but that Scrappy did.
But you throwing it up.
Then she says that she's going to quit the show if Erica is on set with her again.
No, you're not.
Nobody cares. Nobody wants to see you no damn way.
What did you bring
of value to the show?
Nothing.
Because the music that you was doing, what the fuck is it?
We only went into your shop once, I think, when Scrappy had pulled up when y'all was going through some bullshit, and I feel. But when nobody there, you weren't really doing nothing. Like,
we ain't seen you serve a customer yet.
We don't see you do a damn thing,
but complain
with
bitch,
the two other hoes
and gossip and bring drama.
Figure it out.
We don't care if you come back because you don't bring nothing to the show. Okay, so I hope you don't think that you like an intricate team of this show, like a team player, like because you're not.
To go on over there to Black Ink Crew, Black Ink Compton, and try to see if you can get on with KP with his little rapping, singing, whatever the fuck he do. And that's gonna be the next show that you able to get in. I really hope Mona boots your ass off. I think they're gonna keep you around for another year just to catch whatever remnants of the divorce. Mm-hmm. But after that, if you ain't got nothing else popping, a new man that you dating or some shit like that, be prepared.
Because they definitely have brought Erica back. She's been on almost every episode.
Yeah.
So, Shekinah, she tells everybody that didn't know that that Jessica was fucking on Nick Cannon.
She's so fucking ratchet.
Girl, that's Jessica's business to tell.
Honey.
Why you going to scream it out loud to the mountaintops that she fucking on, Nick. That boy. Girl.
I said ghetto at its finest. Messy.
So Jessica didn't like how Shekinah was minimizing her 8-year relationship to just a fuck. And I agree.
She said, you were fucking on that boy.
I agree. Yandy, she tells Carly about Erica and the whole Bambi situation. Mm-hmm. Then she talks to Carly about her lying on Spice and Mita regarding letting the other ladies know about her hospitalization. Well, Spice said that she didn't. I'm sorry. Carly said that she didn't specify who not to tell. So Carly showed the text message showing that Shekinah had texted Mita saying that she wanted to come out to visit Spice and was asking about the airport location, and Mita gave it to her. However, Shekinah, you claim that you didn't speak to Mita, and you also claim that nobody would give you the location. I'm confused.
I found it very interesting, and I guess I don't know why you didn't think that was going to come up. First of all, you should never brought your ass out there talking about, yeah, Mita did the same thing to me when you knew you had a fucking text message thread out here like that. Spice looked at you so fucking crazy, like, what?
Yes.
I got the text right
here. No, Mita told me not to come.
What? No, Mita told you to come.
Come to Dominican Republic, right here. I got the text. And let's keep it a buck. It was before the season started. They didn't have cameras up, and that's the only reason why you didn't go. Stop lying.
You only show up. What? You only for paparazzi. Wait. You never come to any of her bitch. You just brought a motherfucking house.
Like we hearing something new now.
Yeah, you never said that you spoke to her. You made it seem like nobody was just responding to you and that you couldn't get the location. However, you had the information, which you could have gave to Rashida and whoever else wanted the motherfucking information. You had it.
You could have, and that's why I see you was going back and forth with damn Carly, because you was trying to not negate, but
diminish.
Exactly, because your ass got caught up in deflect because you got caught up in a motherfucking lie.
You got caught up in your lie, Shekinah.
Where was Mita at? Because Mita should have been there. That would have been the last person needed to fill in these damn blanks, and the sister.
And at this point, Shekinah, that made me think about all the shit that was said about the Tiny and the T.I. situation. What you lying about? Like, you? Because you know Carly gonna come with some receipts.
Now, Carly, a good receipt for your ass.
She gets mixed up in a whole lot of drama, and sometimes Carly, the shit do be sounding a little off. Mm-hmm. But you always do have receipts. You feel me? It takes her
a moment to find them.
It takes her a minute to get
them out. It's like, damn, now what?
Carly also said that Shekinah only shows up when the cameras are around, and that she's fucking married men. Ooh. And I believe her.
I believe you fucking married men too. I do not doubt that shit at all. Mm-hmm. I don't know when you go visit Spice. Other than up until this whole surgery thing, we didn't hear that you and Spice was having visitation issues. So I don't know. I ain't gonna speak on that, but I do think you probably out here fucking married men.
Yes.
Everybody do it.
So, of course, Shekinah, she's getting upset. She like, well, Carly, everybody call you pissy pussy bitch, musty pussy bitch, and your pussy ran through.
Honey.
Why?
Because she deflected. You done pulled some shit out on me, and you think I ain't gonna take your head off? I got time today.
Because if everybody felt that way, and if you felt that way about Carly, you had other opportunities to tell Carly how you felt about her pussy. And also about what other people were saying about her, which lets us know that you are a part of the people that was talking shit.
And that you lying about this text message. You just didn't want to go.
Period. And also about the whole text message situation. I don't understand why everybody is so upset with Carly about this location situation, because at the end of the day, if you really wanted to find out where the fuck Spice was at, you motherfuckers could have went to the DR and found that out. I'm pretty sure
so too.
It wasn't hard to find Spice. All you gotta do is follow the motherfucking media people. They're gonna be right outside the fucking hospital. Like, come on,
y'all definitely feel you.
Y'all blaming somebody for something that you could have done yourself.
It's not up to Carly.
She's not the fucking assistant.
Exactly.
She ain't no motherfucking payroll.
Exactly. Even if they did tell her, oh, get it all out there. If she didn't want to, she didn't have to. She did not have to. So I agree with you, Drake. Y'all should not be. Maybe you can have a little attitude like, damn, I reached out to you and I was hoping, but the way this is lingering.
Y'all making it seem
y'all isolating her.
Yeah, like she just did something so bad.
Honey, you thought she slept with one of their mans.
At the end of the day, let's just be very honest. You bitches did not want to leave your house, and you wanted to talk to Spice on the phone. You wanted to check in to make sure that she was okay. That was it. Y'all wasn't trying to go visit. Y'all was just trying to talk. And that's just that on motherfucking that. So that's the end of the episode.
Pretty much.
Y'all let us know what y'all think about this drama that's going on. Down in the comments. Make sure y'all liking, disliking, sharing, subscribing, following. Listen.
Yes, y'all. On all social media networks. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. Hit us up everywhere. We are there. And I guess we're going to catch y'all next week. Peace.